Hello, man. I just got finished doing a nice workout, a vicious workout, and I want to talk to you today, man, about energy. I want to talk to you about energy, about life and about death. And life and death, a lot of times, is determined by energy. Everything is about energy. Negative energy causes things to decay, causes things to die. Positive energy causes things to propel and move on. Now, we have to be careful though, because as we discussed in the other video, money, currency, like electric current, is used as a medium to transfer energy from point A to point B. So our real money in this world is energy. Now, you have to be careful, because this is not to scare you. This is not to have you skittish. This is to empower you. Do not allow anyone in your cipher to take your energy away from you. Don't allow anyone to rob you of your energy, because it's your money. You ever see older people? And big up to my elders, love you. This is a reality though. The older you get, the closer you're getting to knocking on death's door. You know, those old people, they move slow because their energy is low. They're running out of money. The money of the earth is energy. Never forget that. And then you have people that rob people of their money. Just like in the artificial world that they created with the artificial paper money and the coins that we believe so is real. And how people run up in a bank and rob and things of that nature, right? People will run up and throw their soul up in you, rise up to rob you of your energy. So you have to be careful of these type of people. And most of the time, believe it or not, these people, like a bank robber, wear masks and wear disguises. And they parade around as loved ones, as lovers, and things of that nature. You have to be careful, and just like a good bank, remember, you are a bank. You have to protect your investment, which is your energy, which is your life source. So just like any good bank, you have to have really good security. First of all, you have to have a hell of a security guard. And your security guard is your conscious. It's your conscious. Your subconscious is where your money is hitting at. People try to get to that subconscious. So what you have to realize is you have to develop a security system that warns you before the robbery even goes down. And here's some of the things that will put you on the people that come to rob you. If you know you're the type of person that for the most part, you're always positive, you're always optimistic, got a good look on life, and you're always encouraging those around you to do good, and you always try to strengthen people around you and lift them up, be careful of the signs of a robber. A robber, one of the signs is, of course, nobody likes to hear a person bragging and just how good your life is and all of that. That's where the whole concept of the evil eye comes from. In ancient times, people believed that they should put coins over the dead people's eyes because they would figure that their spirit would still be in the body, would be mad because they're not alive no more, and they would be hateful looking at you alive and be jealous. So you would want the last thing for them to see is you giving them money. So that's where that comes from. Where you have to be careful of robbers. A robber, when you say certain stuff, like when you're talking good about yourself, they'll show you signs. They'll show you hate. They'll like, you could read their vibes, learn how to pick up on the frequencies. Because some of the greatest people of history have died because they allowed people in their midst that were actually energy thieves, energy robbers, and really seek their light. Really actually seek their life and brought death upon them. With Caesar, it was Brutus. The great General Hannibal, his man crossed him. The Spanish singer, remember a few decades back, Selena, The lady who claimed to love her and was like a mother killed her. These are realities. These are realities that we just can't get away from, but you can protect yourself from these type of people. And once you detect the person's like this, don't no longer let them rent space in your head. Cut them people off immediately. Now, of course, some people you can't cut off physically, because you might not at that time in the position that you're in life, you might not be afforded the luxury to cut these people off physically. But you could cut them off in here. You could turn them off in here. And how you turn them off in here, you say to yourself, you already know that this person is trying to drop my soul. This person is trying to take my energy from me. This person is trying to purposely go out their way to mess up my day. Only way they can mess up your day if they live in here. So let's stop letting people rent space in your head. This is your body. This is your temple. This is your house. Take possession of it. You are the homeowner. Kick them out. Get rid of these unruly tenants that don't have your best interests at hand. And stop throwing your energy away. Stop throwing your money away by investing in people that just simply don't want to go nowhere. They don't want to rise. Let them people go. They're dead weight. They're dead weight. Because people will suck you in with their story. And it's cool. We all had hard times. We all had a rough life. And this is what this is about. No big eyes, no little U's. I'm not no better than you are. So, of course, I'm going to brace you. I'm going to extend my hand to my brother. I'm going to extend my hand to my sister. Why would not? But be careful, because you have people that will walk around and they'll give you the sob story and have you feel sorry for them. And then you'll realize, damn, this person was a trap. Then the next thing you know, you got a connection with this person, a relationship with this person, and they purposely keep falling. Where you got to stop time out on your course and you got to keep doubling back and lifting this person up. I call it, when you dealing with, I call it the damsel in distress thing. You know, the whole damsel in distress, the lady's on the track and she's screaming, oh, somebody save me. She's tied up. And the guy goes and he runs and he barely in the nick of time unloosed the ropes and save her from the train that's coming. And this applies to dudes too, because a lot of you dudes roll like whores. As soon as you say the person, you go walk away and go about your business. Next thing you know, you hear again, oh, help, help. And you got to stop what you're doing again, and you got to keep running to save this dude. You got to keep running to save this female. Cut them people off. Let them go. It's a trap to stop you from getting your blessings. They don't want you to get your blessings. And then you got to be careful, because some people are so crafty, they'll get thrown in your midst and sent by people that already foresee and know your future and know you got blessings. So they'll come in your midst just to derail your fucking train or make you miss your time where you got to get on the train. And by doing that, what happens is, what they're getting out of it is they get a chance to go in your place. I call them identity thieves. Dealing with the bank again. That's your credit card scammers. That's your white collar crime. And it's deep when you're dealing with the white collar crime, because it deals with astrology again, and the process dealing with an individual could do during a full moon and snatch your soul. So be careful of that. And know, like you hear it in the songs, man, live your best life. And know that by you being here on this planet Earth and you're breathing, if you got your health intact, you might be out of shape. But if you're to the point where there's nothing wrong with you, where you can move around, there's a chance. Remember, it's about energy. And just like money, you can obtain money. You can obtain energy. But you're going to have to work for it. And just like anybody else trying to save money, if you're trying to save energy up, when you're trying to save money, you have to sacrifice some things. Some things you can't buy because it's going to be detrimental to you saving or building up money, right? The same thing with you trying to build up energy. Some things you're going to have to refrain from because it's going to infringe on the process of you acquiring your energy. Remember this. So what I want you to do, and I'm talking to the members of Black Phoenix Rising, I want you to start taking some time out your day. Whether it's best if you do it early in the morning. If you got to go to work, I know you're going to be tired, but remember you're building up energy. Get up an hour early and work out. And the workout could be something that's simple. You could go out and you could go in your yard and you could do something as simple as start out with jumping jacks. You could start out doing 10 jumping jacks in a clip. Do 10 jumping jacks 10 times, that's 100. You could do 25 a clip. You could do 50 in a clip. Just get your body moving. Touch your toes. Stretch. Breathe. Take the time out to learn something new. Learn yoga. Get up in the morning and stretch. Start working on building up your energy. Building up your chi. Building up your life force. Because this is what's going to propel you and navigate you through this maze that we call this world. So with that said and done, man, listen, man. It's not about your past. It's not about what you've done. It's not about what was done to you. It's about your future. Stay focused. And of all things, be careful of energy robbers. Be careful of spiritual leechers. Be careful of these energy vampires that like to eat on people's soul by taking their energy from them, like dropping them. And know that your energy sources is within inside you. You don't need nobody. It's good. It's good to be able to connect to other people and vibe off of their energy. Like, I'm hoping somebody will watch this video and get inspired and you get tapped into this energy. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, know that you have energy inside you. So know, though I may be conveying this message to you, I'm no different than you. Because here's the thing. I had the energy to make this video. You had the energy to watch it. So now we're getting money together. And hopefully we can take this process and branch it out into the other realms of reality, meaning physical, spiritual, and all of those things. So in light of that and in the spirit of that, I want the Black Phoenix Rising people to know that I'm going to continue putting out the videos with the same energy, with the same thought process. I do want to refine it, right? But I have also opened up 2 other pages. And therefore, totally different vibes. One is called Noble Savage, and the other one is called Bible Decoded. And with those, they're going to be going in totally different directions. The Bible Decoded is only for a select few. Everybody's not going to be able to jump in that spaceship. It's for serious inquirers only. The Noble Savage as well is talking to a different demographic because I want to save all of my people. I want to contribute to helping all of my people. So what I'm saying is this: if you feel as though you're the type of person that can multitask, or your mind is complex, and you could venture off into different subject matters, and you got thick skin, and you're not emotional, and you're not bound to any types of oaths, feel free, man, to join those pages and let's build. Me personally, I would like to thank the members that are on this group that actually make comments, do the likes. All of that means something. The people to post up. I love that. Thank you. Because like I said in the first video, my aim and purpose is to build the forum where we dialogue. I'm quite sure a lot of people is just watching just to watch. You know what I mean? And that's cool too. But I would prefer more. I would prefer more participation on this Black Phoenix Rising, and it's because to me it's a deep thing, especially when you understand the story of the Phoenix. And I don't know if anybody have heard or you guys are familiar with the story of the Phoenix. The Phoenix was a mythical bird that lives a very, very long time. And it dies and is resurrection. The Phoenix is about resurrection. It comes back as a baby, as a child. And the Phoenix is really about the resurrection. But the Phoenix is really about Black people. Because the root word of Phoenix is from the Phoenicians. So that's the people from Carthage, which is in Africa. So that's about that. You know what I mean? So it's a nice metaphor to govern your life, because the Phoenix rises from the ashes. And a lot of us has been through situations in our past where we've been good people, we just got burnt. You might be a female, got burnt by countless of dudes, fakes, frauds. A dude, you might got burnt by countless females. The system made it burnt you. We all been burnt on some level. And this is about us returning from the ashes. That's what this is all about. It's all about you. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about your energy. It's about you lifting up your energy. When a bird flaps its wings, that's energy. It's creating energy, and this is how it flies and it soars. It's the same concept of a windmill. It turns and it turns, it creates energy. Movement creates energy. If you're not moving, you're dying. If your thoughts are not moving, if you don't see progression in your life, you're dying. If the people around you are not progressing, they're saying the same. That's death. Remove yourself from death. Fight for your life. And be careful who you let rent space in your head. And with that, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed, beautiful day, man. 1.